What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Two in the Stink, episode 59, whatever the name of it is. We'll figure it out in probably about 20 minutes in. Right, Jim?
Yeah.
I love your black t-shirt. You look great.
Yeah?
What comic inspired you to start wearing those?
Well, it was a litany of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everyone was like, you got to wear a black t-shirt or else no one will take you serious.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
And you got
I
a
do
haircut. Look at that.
I got a haircut. It was great.
Jim gets a little bit of money doing comedy. He gets a haircut, gets a new wardrobe.
Yeah, I bought cat food.
Bought cat food. King of the world.
King
King of the
running
world.
things. Pussy fed. Hair did. Nails done.
Shirt bought.
Shirt bought. New pants on them.
Mm-hmm.
New underwear
New pants. Yeah.
on them.
Yeah.
I got new underwear.
And you took a lift here. I was surprised.
And I took a lift here.
I was like, "Whoa, Jim's got money. I could get used to this."
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. You're doing dry January. You're a fucking piece of shit.
It
faggot.
sucks. I know.
I hate your guts.
I'm sorry.
So annoying.
It sucks.
Cause like in February you're gonna be like, come on.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, no, ew.
You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna drink.
No, I'm like I'm usually dry, and then as soon as I start drinking, when my mom dies, everyone's like, actually, I'm bettering my supply right now. Fucking, how about have a drink with me? My mom's dead. How about that? A dead mom bomb. It's birch beer and Southern Comfort.
Is that really what it's called?
It's called dead mom bomb. You drink it and then she's alive.
Is that a real drink or?
Yeah, it's 100 proof whiskey and birch beer, and then all of a sudden, boom, she's alive.
She's back.
She's back.
You feel the warmth of your mother.
She's back. Boom. Dead mom bomb.
Dead mom bomb.
Yeah, I got put on. I got put on by a fellow couple of boys of mine who also got dead mom.
Yeah.
They threw me on to the dead mom bomb.
Do they have a drink for dead dads?
No, dude.
That's just Coors Light.
That's just a stiff one. That's just stiff whiskey, dude.
Yeah. I think when February rolls around, I'm just gonna stick with tequila and light beer. It's gonna be my move.
You're gonna be a thin mama.
Trying to lose weight, dude. Trying to. I stepped on the scale. It was 230 pounds. So I was like, all right, there needs to be change.
Me too. And then like a little more.
A little more? 230 plus a little more?
That's what the scale said. They said scale said 230 and some.
230. It was just shrug.
It was like and 230 plus.
230 and up.
And pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say, man. You gotta be too something to do something.
Too something to do something.
That's what I'm saying.
Where'd you hear that?
On the internet.
On the internet.
Do too something to do something.
Too something.
You can be all right.
Yeah.
You're gonna be all right.
What about like height wise? You gotta be 6. You gotta be 5'5" to.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta be 5'5" to 5'9" for that.
Yeah.
Too something to do something.
I need to.
Shannon Sharp. You gotta be too something to. Yeah. Shannon. I love Shannon Sharp. You like Shannon Sharp?
I am not.
A lot of people talking about Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp's interview. Did you see that stuff?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I forgot who that was for a second.
I love old black men.
Yeah.
Having drama.
Cat Williams being like, now the Illuminati.
Cat Williams is like, let's do this scathing hot interview, and also at the same time, can we all forget that there's like a video of me getting beat up by a 14-year-old on the internet?
What about the
I love Cat Williams. I think he's one of the funniest people that have ever walked the earth.
him talking shit on Kevin Hart though? He was just dropping names. He didn't give a fuck.
He's
talking about Harvey Weinstein offering to suck his penis. I was like, whoa.
Old heads say shit all the time.
Yeah.
They talk crazy.
I would get my penis sucked if it meant I could be in a
I would
movie.
say I'd probably say like 80% of that's probably factual.
You think so?
Yeah.
Most of it?
I think there's definitely some like old head like nonsense like mixed in there, but I think that's all of them. And I don't think you're gonna see like any crazy rebuttals from too many people. Kevin
Hart was like, "Keep talking shit, cat," and then he plugged his next Netflix movie or whatever. And like it was like one tweet. That was his response.
Well, that's because Kevin Hart doesn't actually need to give him any attention at all.
That's true. Yeah, Kevin Hart.
He's in a whole nother stratosphere. Kevin Hart is an A-list celebrity.
Yeah, that's nuts.
He's like, you know what I mean? Everyone knows Kevin Hart.
Yeah. He was called Cat. What did Cat call him? An industry plant or something?
Yeah.
That's just like somebody who like the industry's just like, all right, you're gonna be famous. People were saying that Billie Eilish.
Yeah, but I don't think he's not funny.
I think he's funny. I think he's great.
Kevin Hart's hilarious.
His first couple like Netflix specials, I think, are like so fucking good. They like,
and I think Billie Eilish's first couple Netflix specials are pretty good too.
She's got big bogonkers. I like.
She likes ladies.
I like. No.
She's a lesbian.
I could be a lady.
I know. That's what I was gonna say. You're still in there.
Come on, Billy. Don't do that.
She's a les.
She's a les. No, I thought she was like.
Nah.
I thought she was like one of those girls who's like,
No.
I'm bisexual because it's like. Blah.
She's like, I like women.
I like women too. We have a lot in common.
Wait a minute.
I'm like, wait, Billy.
Hold on.
Both. Hang on. I like women. You like women.
Hang on.
Let me do the math. It checks out.
Yeah.
We could be friends.
I'm just having fun.
Yeah. I'd be like, I'll be so gay around. I'd be like, oh my god, Billy. I'll pretend to be like gay.
Billy.
Like, Billy, how are your tits? Let me check them.
That's so psychotic.
Let me check them.
You know, gay guys don't do that, right?
Really? You don't check like you don't like. Well, you're bisexual, so
I go. Hey, Toots, let me see your tits.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And that works.
No, gay guys. Yeah, they're like, oh my god, show me your fucking tits right now. Now I have had women show me their boobs.
That's pretty sick.
It's pretty sick.
And you're bi.
Platonically, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they're like, like, blah.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, it
Remember-
does. It does happen, but I'm not out there working as a secret agent.
Remember our dear friend Gray West was making women twerk on a boat.
That was fun.
That was hilarious. I was like, we literally couldn't do
Whore.
it.
He was like, twerk horse. They were like, ah. Meanwhile, we're all like, yeah, do it. They're like, no,
Yeah,
No.
gross.
no.
That's when I was in horseshoe crab mode.
Yeah, it's when you you blew a ladder of a boat.
Cause I thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, you sucked a ladder.
All right. Well, yeah, sure.
Rob sucked a ladder
You have the video somewhere, don't you?
on my phone.
Which you don't have on you right now. Thank God you forgot it upstairs. You know, I was thinking about doing. Before you got here. I was like filling out an application for that show Survivor.
Oh my God!
How funny would that be?
You would not survive.
I would be great, dude.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd be like a shredded king on that show.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd be a lean, mean king.
Rob, 9 people run around all day trying to make you happy.
Yeah.
And you're still like, man. For Survivor, you would not be okay.
I need a TV credit. I gotta get it however
You're
I
like,
can.
Mom. You're like, Survivor, but my mom's here, and there's a washer and
I'm like,
dryer in the shower.
Where's the pork belly?
And a house,
Yeah, dude.
and my wife.
I think I could do it.
Rob married a Filipino woman and now thinks that means he could live in the jungle. You fucking retard.
I think it'd be interesting. I haven't told Britt about it because she's got enough on her plate.
You would get one cut on the sole of your foot, and dude, it would be insane.
They'd helicopter me out of there.
They'd helicopter you. You'd get bird shit on your glasses.
Oh yeah, I wonder if I'm allowed to wear glasses out there.
No.
No. Damn.
No.
Be a real. So I'd just be blind for fucking ever.
Yeah.
That sounds.
You need contacts or something.
Yeah.
How do you keep those clean?
I would just fucking.
You get an eye infection.
I think you can wear glasses. I see Survivor people wearing glasses. Yeah.
I've never watched the show, so I don't
Really?
know anything.
Okay. My dad was
Survivor is they're naked in the woods, right?
No, that's Naked and Afraid.
Okay.
Survivor is like they have to do all these challenges.
I thought the afraid part was that they put a bear in the same camp.
No,
That's the afraid part.
That's just camping.
Okay, that's just regular.
That's just regular
standard
camping. Yeah, that's just clothes on and afraid.
clothes on and afraid.
Yeah, the new.
That's called being in Philadelphia.
Yeah,
Clothes on and afraid.
that's funny. Yeah, that is being in Philadelphia.
Fuck the woods. Fuck the fucking city. Clothes on and afraid.
Naked and Afraid is me masturbating when the power goes out.
Yeah. Yeah, naked and afraid is like when the water runs cold in the shower.
Yeah.
You're like, wait.
Whoa, this sucks.
Back to hot.
Yeah. That's Have you heard of like cold shower therapy? You've done that before, haven't you?
I used to. I don't anymore. I used to finish off all my showers with like a rush of cold water that they said would seal your pores.
Yeah.
And so you would get less like breakouts and dry scalp and shit like that. I found the results to be minimal. I found that I just need to scrub my scalp and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
I started doing a new fucking skincare routine.
Yeah.
Doing it's called soap.
Yeah.
Have you heard about this?
No.
Yeah, so I like put it on my face.
You definitely seem like a gamer type that's like, I'm good. I don't need to get in there.
Yeah, like I'm about to enter a Smash tournament.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be all right.
Yeah,
those are like notorious.
I started a new skin routine where it's like I care about it at all.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Britt gave me she gave me this new face wash and this like spray, and this stuff called adapalene, which used to be prescription, but it's not anymore.
She brought a priest in. She was like, so we're going to have him pray for your face.
She had a priest bless my face.
Yeah, she was like, please.
Splash holy water on it.
Yeah.
Speaking of demons, dude, that spider that was guarding... There's so many spiders in this basement.
Rob has spider crickets in his basement.
Isn't that fun?
And he threw 5 different books at it.
Till it died.
Yeah.
And then it finally did. I threw a Guinness Book of World Records at it.
Yeah, because
from like 2008.
It was literally a world record giant cricket.
Yeah. It was and I squashed it and it looked gross.
There's like ectoplasm on the floor now.
Yeah, I don't want to pick that book up.
You got to.
I know. But
Rob's like, if I leave it long enough, my mom will get it.
My mom, she'll have a nice
you on
surprise.
Survivor? There's no Guinness Book of World Records on Survivor.
I know. Oh yeah, that's right. There's gonna be spiders out just chilling.
Crabs. There's gonna be crabs that try to eat you at night.
That's
Coconut crabs will show up, like a dozen of them, and they'll try to eat you.
That's terrifying.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, but like I could win $1 million.
Yes, but like coconut crabs will like get friends, and like they'll like show up and be like, "All right, you ready to eat this guy in your sleep?"
No, but I'm fast.
Your toe.
I'm too fast for them. They wouldn't catch me.
No, that you'd be asleep.
I'd wake up. I would sense them.
You wouldn't though.
I would sense them. I'd be like, something's wrong, and I would wake up, and
you would wake up, and they'd already have eaten your leg.
No. They wouldn't be able to because I'm so quick.
No.
I would wake up and they'd be like, I'd be like, man, something's wrong, and I'd see all their friends coming.
I hope, it's like I'm sitting here hoping my friend gets eaten by coconut crabs. It's like my mind is completely fucked.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't, you've gone through some shit recently.
I'm like, yes, you get on Survivor, but yes, animals eat you.
Yeah.
And they let it happen.
Think about if I wanted...
The camera crew lets it happen. They're like, who are we to,
That's another thing. I mean, I'm just gonna like, I don't know. I think I could do it. I think I could survive on Survivor. I could do it.
I could too.
You think so?
Yeah, I'd be really good at it.
What would you do?
I'd figure.
What would
out,
your strategy be?
I would like figure out how to make drugs.
Yeah.
I'd create like a whole colony of like drug addicted Survivor contestants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like drugged up.
They would like literally like use their immunity coins to like they would literally like
trade it for like acid.
They would trade it for like my like synthetic like banana acid that I made with like a magnifying glass.
Yeah. So this one, it's ball sweat, and I kept it.
Yeah, so I fermented a piece of my shit, and I infused it with the potassium in a banana, and it'll really trip you out.
I wonder if you could like the people who go on that show. I wonder if they could like sneak drugs up their asshole. Like, could you just like because they're not gonna check, right? Or do they do like a cavity search? You think?
Yeah.
They like check yours. You have like pizza bagels. They're like,
I have like an iPhone.
Yeah. An iPhone, like porn.
Yeah, I rolled up a magazine up my ass.
I don't know. I think it'd be interesting to try.
Try to
Survivor.
Sneak drugs on Survivor.
No, just try Survivor in general. I think I could do it.
I'd just like to see you. I would like to see you for 3 days at Ridley Creek State Park.
Yeah.
Just try to survive 3 days in the woods in our town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would suck.
We should do that.
You think so?
We should do that where we set up like a 24-hour surveillance of you living in the woods for like an entire 24 hours.
Yeah, what the fuck would I eat?
I would love to see what you would come up with.
Yeah, I just realized, what would I contribute to my camp? Nothing.
What would you
I'd be like,
literally
that crab
do
looks really good. That crab looks really good, Sharon.
Sharon, that sounds a lot like sharing.
Yeah.
Which you might want to...
Right.
I don't know.
I'd get voted out like the first week. Rob ate all the food and he stinks. Rob ate all the food and his jokes suck.
Wait.
His jokes suck.
You're like, wait a minute.
I'm like, hang on, guys. I'm like,
I got comedy on the island.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the entertainment.
What are you guys going to do without comedy on the island?
Yeah.
He's like, rocks, huh? They hurt your feet when you stand on them weird. Doesn't that suck?
This crab gets it.
Yeah. What do you do for work? Oh, you
Oh, you're a stick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you're a coconut crab.
You're a stick.
You're pretty much just going around eating toes.
Same, brother.
Yeah.
I get it.
This guy, I get it.
This stick gets it.
You think I get it.
This stick gets it. Hey, brother, do me a favor. Get out of my wife's ass, huh?
Whoa.
Whoa, hey.
Hey,
She's
now.
got a stick up there.
Wow.
Oh,
That's good.
yeah. You like that?
That's really good.
Just thought of that off the top.
Off the top.
Yeah. See, I could be on Survivor.
Yeah.
I'd be great at it.
They're like, all right, the one lady's like, I'll forage. The other guy's like, all right, he's like, I'll hunt. The other lady's like, I'll build camp. Rob's like, airline food, huh? Peanuts. What's up with those?
Wouldn't that be nice to have right now?
Yeah.
Well, I watched what made me want to do it is I watched a TikTok where they have this thing on Survivor where they have this like these food trays and they're covered and they bid on the food without knowing what it is. So they bid like real money and it's like they're like $100, $120, $140 and they lift whoever wins they lift it up and it could be like
cockroaches.
It could be worms or it could be like a cheeseburger. And I was like that looks like fun. And then also they bid.
We can also do that game at home. Yeah, I could like put 2 plates in front of you and be like worms or cheeseburger. We should play that game.
Oh,
worms
really?
or cheeseburger.
Worms or cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We can play that at home. You're like that looks fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna audition for the show now. We could just do it at home.
It might also be they also auctioned off a cold beer, one cold beer, and I'm also like going
That or
I'm
worms,
like,
worms
whoa.
or cold beer.
I'm like cold beer right now would be awesome.
Yeah.
Cold beer right now.
You on Survivor?
I can barely
would be
survive
So funny.
dry January.
Yeah.
I'm like, how many more days till February, please?
Black History Month. You're going in.
Yeah, dude.
Hennessy and shit.
Blackout History Month.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was funny. You like me? This podcast is good.
Shut up. Say something funny.
I just did. Blackout History Month is hilarious.
Ew, voice crack.
I just did.
I just did. Stop sounding like I just kicked you out of the Xbox party.
Stop. What's the shape of Italy? Stop.
No.
A boot.
No. No.
Hey, you sound hungry. Take a look at the menu. Remember that?
Oh.
You ever do that on Xbox? Kick people out?
I used to hear it happen.
Oh, man. Not me, dude. I was the top dog in my Xbox Live party.
Oh.
I was the
damn.
king, dude. I was kicking people out. I had all the Microsoft points. I ran that shit like...
I was merely just a member.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had my...
Oh, man. You were trouble. I know it.
My one friend would come over and...
You're the type of kid that would like talk crazy shit and they'd be like, come outside, Bobby. You'd be like, I would, but I'm not allowed.
I'm not allowed.
I'm not allowed,
pussy.
My dad said the sun is the devil. And my mom said, so are the trees.
I'm literally like Nick Swartzen on Benchwarmers.
Yeah, yeah.
That's me. That was me as a
With your
kid.
piss jug?
Yeah.
He's like, relax.
My one friend, he used
Don't
to come...
talk about piss jug.
He used to come over to my house. He didn't have an Xbox, and we would play split screen Halo, and he was way better at it than I was. And they'd be like, oh, like they'd invite him to like a game. We got room for one more, and he'd be like, sorry, me and Rob are kind of a package deal because we'd play split screen together. I'd be like, yeah, we are, because it's my Xbox. So I snuck through with him on my side, you know.
If you got to get my stupid little sister.
Yeah, that's literally what it was like.
Yeah, maybe me and Rob are a package deal, kind of.
My oldest nephew, there was a stretch in time where like he was living at my house for a little bit with my sister, and like I'd be like playing video games, and my mom would always like make me share, and I was like, he's not my brother. Why do I have to share?
You're such a little snot.
I know. I wanted to play Grand Theft Auto.
You're not my brother.
I wanted to play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas by myself in my room.
Oh my!
I like being alone. I didn't want to pass the controller.
Oh my!
I get to fly the jet around. That's I looked up the cheat codes. Okay, I deserve to be able to fly the jet around.
And it's funny because he's still like this now.
No, I'm not.
On New Year's Eve.
Oh yeah, I was being gay on New Year's. I was being gay. I pressured Jim into drinking way too hard.
That's not what happened.
I know. I don't even want to get into it.
This is what happens.
No, come on.
This is what happens.
I was like...
This is what happens when you're gay and my mom died.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
You're like, fuck.
Stop it. Come on.
Come on.
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
All right, fine. We'll forget about it.
Can I tell my version of it?
I'm just letting everyone know Rob was gay on New Year's. And
Go ahead, tell a story. I don't care.
Oh, it's
you
fine,
can tell a
it's fine,
story.
it's fine.
I'll tell it. I'll tell my version. You can say if it's right or wrong.
It's fine. We're just gonna move past.
Okay. So I tried. Sorry, folks. Tried.
It's a tough one.
Speaking of gay,
It's hilarious.
Speaking of gay, I'm like, Subject change. I think you look better with long hair, for the record.
I like this hair. I don't love this hair, but I don't hate this hair.
Yeah?
I want it to be a little shorter on the sides and on top.
Well, why don't you should grow out a mullet?
No. I wish I could grow a beard. I would look so good.
Oh, you look crazy with a beard.
I would look awesome.
Yeah, you would.
I would look awesome.
You in it with a beard and a black T-shirt. If you were like 5 inches taller, you could be a bouncer.
I wish I was like literally an inch taller. I'd be a bouncer.
Yeah. How tall are you right now?
Like 5'8".
5'8". No, I feel like you gotta be like at least 6 foot tall to be a bouncer.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, but like 5'9" is like 6 foot.
Is it?
If they're like, yeah.
What's 5'5"? That's like 5'8".
That's like
right?
4 foot.
No.
That's like 4 foot.
I'm really high up in the air. I get dizzy because I'm so because the air.
Yeah, I
is
get
different.
dizzy when I stand on a step stool.
Okay.
Because it's high up.
Uh-huh.
You're like, wait, less of that.
Cut it out.
This is such a fucking. What is this fucking podcast?
It's nothing, is what it is.
So fucking stupid.
Tell me, what's new with you? What's new in your life, or do you not want to talk about it?
I fucking just I facilitate fucking bad news. I guess
You facilitate bad news.
Everything I get around fucking starts to suck for like immediately.
Really? Like what?
Like everything I do turns to poop. You know what I mean?
What turned to poop? Everything you do?
Everything I'm doing is turned into poop.
What?
Nothing is fun. Everyone's mean. I don't know. I'm actually going through nothing. I don't know.
I'm going through nothing.
I'm going through nothing. No, I don't know. My mind's all over the place. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm actually going through a lot of crazy shit right now because I have so many like good things happening with stand-up comedy,
Mm-hmm.
and then on the other side of my life, I've just had nothing but like.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a bummer. Your mom. Yeah, you're.
I'm just trying to stay busy though.
Yeah.
You know, everything sucks. I have dead mama drama.
Dead mama drama.
I've got like all sorts of shit going on.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know,
I'm like same.
I'm like I got like fucking
same. I'm like I can't even be like, yeah, dude, been there. Well, I mean, whatever. You had to. Oh yeah, we don't have to get into it, but I'm trying to think of some. Oh, we did. Let's talk about our show. We had a Soul Joel's on Friday.
Oh baby.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I love Soul Joel's. It's where I start comedy.
Yeah.
We didn't sell that many tickets.
We had like 10 people show up. It was fun.
But we had a fun time. A really intimate show.
It was interesting because there was like 10 people showed up in the audience.
Well, that's the thing. It was a show that is forever unique to those people.
Yeah. And it was
it'll never be recreated, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the crowd was good.
And it'll never happen again.
The crowd was awesome. It was like 10 people, but they were all like into it. It's like I think I'd rather have that than a crowd of like 60 people who are just fucking don't want to be there. Because I've been there before and it sucks. I'd rather do that.
As long as people are having fun, I don't care how big the crowd is. I'm always going to perform the same way. I'm always going to be like, blah.
Blah.
Yeah.
That's what you do when you go on stage. You said,
blah.
You started talking about your mom on stage. You're kidding. I don't have a mom. I was born out of a bag. That's what you said.
I don't know.
You said my resting room temperature is 140 degrees. Something like that.
Stupid.
You were just saying like the most like we should upload that on the Patreon or something. That'll be good. We'll do it. Look out for that. We'll put that on the Patreon. Work on some new bits.
Yeah.
New jokes.
Some weird stuff.
Yeah.
Just some weird thoughts I'm having. That was the weird thoughts.
Welcome
show.
to Weird Thoughts Show.
Weird Thoughts Show.
Speaking of the Patreon guys, from now on, every episode is getting a part 2 with me and Jim. Just because we don't have guests frequently enough for it to be like. I mean, we're gonna have guests again soon. But it's not fair for people who are subscribing every month and aren't getting shit. So we're just going to be doing, part 2 is going to be, this episode, us talking. If we wrap up on a subject that we're like, oh, we'll talk about that more on the Patreon, we'll do that. So that's what we're going to do. 2 hours of fun. Jim's thrilled. Jim, before this episode started, Jim looks at me and he goes, you're going to have to carry this episode. He goes, it's your turn. And I was like, okay, but like, what do you mean it's my turn? Like,
It's your turn.
what do you mean it's my turn? I'm like, what do you?
Like, you fucking say everything. I don't care. About
Nachos, pizza, toilet.
Thank God.
Nachos, pizza, toilet.
More like blah.
More like fart noise.
Yeah.
More like fart noise McGee.
Yeah, I should fucking kill myself, dude.
No, don't say that.
What is this podcast, dude? What is this?
Shut
what are
up.
we doing? What are we doing?
We're literally just.
What are we doing?
Don't overthink it.
What are we doing?
We're literally.
Why are we? Why are we? What are we? What are we doing?
We're having fun. Just
This
a couple
adds
guys.
nothing to the universe. I should fucking kill myself right now. Why don't I know math? It's because I do whippets. I do whippets now. I don't know anything.
Oh, I did whippets for the first
I
time.
know.
Did we talk about that yet?
No.
Oh yeah.
didn't.
It was. Do you want to?
Yeah, go for it.
I did whippets in okay. For the person who provided them shall not be named. Right?
Yeah.
We did a show recently, and we after the show, the guy who booked us on it, he goes, "Hey, you guys want to do something stupid?" And what did you think it was?
I thought it was hee-hoo.
You thought he was gonna try to?
I thought he was going to fuck us both. We're going to do something stupid. I thought it was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, we're going to all have an orgy.
Okay. That's what you thought it was?
Yeah.
I thought it was cocaine. So you went straight to gay sex.
Well, it was very much like hotel above the bar energy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right, actually. So we got up to the room, and he had this big ass nitrous tank. He was like, this is on my bucket list. That's what he said.
Yeah.
What kind of a bucket list? It's like
bucket sucks.
Yeah, that's a horrible bucket.
That's the worst bucket.
So then we did. You first.
What's so funny is I did crowd work and I made fun of the Poconos, and then I went up there and he busted out the nitrous tank. And we were sucking nitrous out of balloons, and he goes, "What do you think of the Poconos now?" And I was like, "This is exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
What I thought
this
was
is
gonna
what
be.
this is exactly." This is exactly what like that was definitely gonna be the peak of the time.
Yeah, that's nuts. It was
hilarious.
And then I didn't do them at first. I was like, I'm gonna watch you.
It was
do
really
'em.
funny.
I watched you do them, and then eventually we got back to his house, and you guys kept doing them. I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll try it.
Yeah.
And it's just like
I did like way too many for it to have been fun.
Yeah.
The first one is fun, and then subsequently none of the other ones are fun.
Yeah.
At all.
The first one's good, and the rest are all like.
The first one's good, and then the rest of them are not at all. You're trying to get back to that first one.
Yeah.
You can't.
Chasing that dragon, isn't that what they call it?
Yeah, but it's not as fun at all. You're just dumb.
I took one hit. I was like, "Durr." Yeah, I forgot math and prom, but other than that, my brain's good. I don't need either one of those things, dude.
I could never do those again, and I'll be fine.
Is there a drug that you haven't done yet where you're like, oh man, I want to try that?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I've done every one I've wanted to do. Actually, no, I haven't done ayahuasca.
That's like one you want to give it a shot?
I want to do that.
Guess what I've got?
You don't.
If I had ayahuasca?
If you had mushrooms right now, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, no, I don't. Sorry.
We should do that soon.
Mushrooms? Last time I did mushrooms, I ate too much, and I felt like my ceiling was laughing at me.
That's because you were like, I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, because I was scared. I was like, if I go to sleep, I'll.
And that's not how it works.
Fight through it.
Don't ever try that again.
Yeah, I thought.
Do mushrooms, but don't like.
The
do
mushrooms
that
woke
again.
me up in the middle of the night. They're like, "Hey, remember us?
Yes,
we're here." That's what they were like. And I had the worst stomach ache. I felt like I had to shit, but I couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I walked into my bathroom. I turned the lights on because I was in the dark. I woke up in the dark, and my room was like breathing, but it felt like it was like in a mean way.
Yeah,
it was like breathing, but it was like like that. And I was like, oh man, I was like, I need to go to the bathroom. So I went into the bathroom. And I turned the lights on. It was like as soon as like the light changed, it was like kaleidoscope. It was like I saw like all these like I could see like the light, like I could see like shapes like moving. I was tripping balls. It was nuts. I could see like shapes moving and shit. Like I looked at my hand was like wavy and shit. It was nuts. It felt like everything was laughing at me. Like the universe was like
my room was breathing, but in a mean way.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. It felt like my room was like. It felt like like a high school bully would like breathe after they got done talking shit on you. Like, yeah, nice black shirt, loser. Like, you know how
No, I don't.
How
no.
all those high school bullies are out of breath after they make fun of you.
No, I don't remember that.
We've all been there, right?
Nope.
You know,
it was too friendly.
have you ever had what's the worst trip you've had on like psychedelics? No, besides the one where you got kidnapped. You told me that one. What about mushrooms? You didn't have
Okay, yeah. So I did. No, my worst trip is acid. I did acid with like all my buddies at my house one time.
Mm-hmm.
Our fatal mistake was that we all did it at different times because everyone arrived at a different time.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone was at a different part of their trip.
Oh yeah.
And it was off. It was like off. And like I remember my one buddy he was like not ready for acid.
Mm-hmm.
So he got like he was like not feeling good.
Mm-hmm.
So he threw up and shit.
Oh no.
And so like someone throwing up on acid, we're like, oh no, it's ruined. And so once that hits, everyone's like, oh no. And then like everyone's retarded at once, like for the next 8 hours going, oh no. And then it just like, I don't know, it's just like this dark cloud over the whole thing. Everyone was fucked up.
I saw a video of this. Isn't there a thing where you can like loop on acid if you take too much?
Yeah.
Where like you feel like you're like living the same moment or whatever. Like your brain is like.
Yeah, it's just you're just basically just like out to lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been like that where it's just like nothing's going on.
Yeah. My buddy, he told me his acid story. I don't know if I told you before or if I've talked about it on the podcast, but he was in the back of a car. First time he took acid. He's in the back of a car, and and he said he was just sitting there, and everybody kept going, "Is he all right? I don't know. How long has he been like this? Is he all right? I don't know. How long has he been like this?" And he kept going, "You already said that. Stop." And they're like, "Is he all right? I don't know. How long has he been like this?" And it was going on and on like a loop. And then he said he stuck his head out the window, and he said he could have sworn that he vomited out the car. And yet the next day he was telling his buddies, he's like, "Oh man, I'm sorry, I puked all over the side of your car." They're like, "What are you talking about? You stuck your head out the window and you went." That's really funny to me.
I one time,
it's one of our Patreon supporters.
I one time took a shit when I was like tripping with my buddy.
Mm-hmm.
It was just me and him, and I was
shitting
like,
the other.
No. Well, yes, back to back.
Yeah.
No, I had to we were tripping, and I was like, "Fuck, I have to shit." I was like, "I'll be right back." I was like, he was like, "Okay." He was like, "It was nice knowing you," because like it just takes forever to do anything
when you're on acid.
So I went into the bathroom. I probably looked at myself in the mirror for like 10 minutes. And
Isn't that what you're not supposed to do?
Yeah. So you notice like when I look at myself in the mirror on acid, I'm like, I notice every single thing about myself ever.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, it's crazy that I have like my eyes like are there.
Yeah.
And then I like sat down. I thought I was taking this like monster shit.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like a common experience. Like I Googled this. I was like, does it ever happen to people? And they think they have to shit when they're on acid, and it's like very common. And so I thought I was taking this like monster, like long chain dump.
Yeah.
And I got up, and it was like the tiniest little shit I've ever seen in my life. It was like one tiny turd. And I was like, what the fuck? I felt like I was sitting there for eternity.
Eturdity?
Eturdity. Eturdity.
Is that the name of the episode?
Eturdity.
Eturdity. Nice, dude. We named it.
Eturdity.
That's all. That's all this is. It's just us waiting to get to the name. That's
the poop joke.
The poop joke.
The poop, piss, AIDS, sex, fat, food,
foot
joke.
Yeah. Eturdity. That's
Eturdity.
Fun. Hell yeah, dude.
I got access to my old Snapchat.
Oh, really?
That has like all my memories from like when I was like 15, 16, 17.
Can I see them?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
And like it's like me like on the toilet like tripping like whoa. Yeah. Wow.
I gotta see it.
Yeah, and then there's one video of me like eating chips working at CVS. I'm like on acid eating chips. And that same day that lady like collapsed. I ever told you about this?
No.
About the lady collapsing that I work with, Irene. She collapsed and I called 911 when I was on acid, and I was like, blah 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 blah, Sproul Road, she's dead. And they showed up and they thought there was a dead lady in the store, and she was like fainted.
Oh. So you were on acid calling 911?
I called 911 on acid, and I said, she's dead.
What was that like?
It was like I felt like I was having a panic attack, but like it felt like I was drunk.
Yeah.
I felt like I wasn't making any sense. Like when people were trying to talk to me to get like a statement on like what happened.
Yeah.
I was like so fucking like I'm standing there with a, you know what I mean?
With a shirt.
Yeah, so I'm saying like I'm standing
I got
there.
my shirt.
I'm standing there. I'm breathing in and out. And I look over with my eyes. It's like
I look over. So I use my eyes.
So I use my eyes to look over, and I see her standing there, being a human being, right, upright, standing, breathing. Then all of a sudden, she goes down. She's down. I'm on the phone calling you. And now you're here talking to me.
And wow. And whoa, how'd you get here?
And they're like, this guy needs a raise.
How long did you work at CVS for? I didn't even know you worked at CVS.
Like a year, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was you just did cashier or whatever?
I was cashier, photo department, and then I was like a trainer.
How many different jobs have you like worked? You think?
I've worked a million jobs.
Really?
Yeah, because I like make enough money to like go do something fun, and then I'll quit.
That's like a really bad habit.
It's fine.
What's the worst job you've held?
The worst job I ever had. I worked at this place, Elevation Burger.
Yeah.
And my first day there, the guy goes, "You're gonna be down here all day shaping patties, and when I see that you can make them, when I see you can make a tray of patties in under 10 minutes, that's when I let you listen to music."
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, I think I'm just gonna listen to music right now. And he was like, "Don't let me fucking hear you put music on."
Really?
And I was like, that's crazy because my hat's going in the fryer. I lasted a day. I threw my hat in the fryer and it steamed up and it overflowed. It was crazy. I was like, wow. That guy was mean to me at 7 a.m.
It's called Elevation Burger?
It's gone now.
Okay, I wonder why.
I don't know. But that dude, like, yeah.
You threw your hat in the fryer.
I threw my hat in the fryer. I was like, whoa. I was like, no.
You're not going to talk to me like that?
It was insane. It was insane. Don't let me hear you put music on down here. I was like, fuck this.
What's that gonna do?
So wait a second. I have to just sit and listen to cow blood drip onto the floor all day.
Oh, it was like one of those, like a deli type thing.
It was like the basement there was like a fucking burger shop.
Oh, gotcha.
So they were grinding meat, and there was just blood. There was a blood floor.
How big was a tray that would take 10 minutes to fill it with burgers?
It was pretty big.
Oh, okay.
It was like it was a whole pan.
Once I see you can fill this, then you can listen to music.
Yeah.
Was listening to music going to slow you down?
Yeah, I guess I was going to be down there like fucking like doing bachata.
Doing Gangnam Style?
Going down there doing salsa.
My buddy, he worked at CVS for a while, and he got fired because they were throwing out all the old Halloween candy. And instead of throwing it in his dumpster, he threw it in his trunk.
Oh, I had a coworker that would do that all the time.
Yeah, well, he got caught on camera.
Damn, she used to park on the other side of the dumpster.
Well, so he did it, but he was stupid. What he should have done is, because I've seen other people do this, they'll park their car by the dumpster and they'll open the thing and they'll angle it to the camera. It looks like they're throwing it in the dumpster, but they're really throwing it in their trunk.
Yeah, or you just have someone in a ski mask come up and get the shit.
Yeah, that's true.
And put it in their car.
Some people dumpster dive. That's that's legal, I think, in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, freegans.
Yeah. Freegans?
Freegans.
What's that?
Like a vegan, but free.
Oh,
like
really?
Dumpster dive.
Those are real people?
Yeah, freegans.
Freegans. I never heard of that.
Yeah, they live off the map.
We know. Do you remember Jennifer? She used to work at Souljo's.
Yeah.
She's like on TikTok.
No, I know. She feeds her kids garbage.
No, don't say that. She's a real person.
Wait a second. You can stop me when I'm lying. Hold on. You can interrupt me and say, don't say that when I've lied. That woman goes into the dumpster and pulls out a bag of food from the trash can, opens it, and hands it to her children.
She cleans it. I like her. I think she's cool. I think she's a great person.
Okay. I didn't say she's not.
You said
all I did was say something that's true. I didn't say an opinion. I didn't give an opinion. I didn't say anything.
She feeds her children
garbage out of the dumpster that stinks. I didn't say I'm not giving a referendum on her as a mother, as a provider. I'm not saying a single thing. She's a freegan.
A freegan.
They are people who dumpster dive, and honestly, the way we waste food in this country, God bless her.
Yeah.
She's making a lot of awareness for for a lot of hypocrisy we have in this world.
I saw a video. She found,
but she does at the end of the day feed people that she loves food that comes out of the dumpster.
That's technically true.
Technically, it would be like technically. I feel like when you say technically, it's like yes, it's true, but like it's like blatantly true.
Yeah,
it's not technically true.
It is true.
It's 100% like out of the dumpster on camera into their mouth.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair, but
so
it gets
that's
washed.
Cool. So I like that.
I saw a video where she.
So yeah, do I like it? Yes. Yes. If you're asking if I support it, yeah. Yes.
I saw a video where she found pecan pies in the box, like in like the container. They expired like that day.
Yeah.
They just fucking threw them out.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Give them to the homeless.
Yeah.
I worked at Panda Express.
Or your children.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wouldn't give it to your children, you wouldn't give it to the homeless.
I saw where I used to work at Panda Express.
Next time I get you something nice, I'm gonna make sure I get it from the dumpster, and we'll see how fucking cool you are.
How you like it?
Yeah, we'll see how cool Rob is when I get him dumpster presents.
When I worked at GameStop, I used to like take like posters and shit that we would throw out. We would throw out like all the like posters and shit. That's why I used to have a game room. Before I got pussy and
yeah, right. I was here.
Pussy, and
I saw your game room.
Yeah, it was like covered with like promotional shit from GameStop, like pre-order Battlefield 1. I thought it was so cool.
It was like, check out this like game sculpture.
Yeah, that's literally what it was. Yeah. It was like a GameStop shrine.
It was a 40-year-old virgin room.
Then I got pussy. And I got pussy, and I was like, I'm gonna get rid of this room in 10 years. I literally had that room until I got married. It was nuts. But
and now that room is what, your computer lab?
Yeah, now it's my you looked at my computer and you said it looks like it keeps virginities cold.
It does,
and that's the funniest thing.
It literally does because it looks like it looks like a Yeti cooler for V cards. That thing, dude. That thing is the anti-pussy.
Yeah.
That thing makes women. That thing kills women.
Yeah.
That thing would melt a woman.
Yeah, my wife's never been within 10 feet of it, so it's probably true. Yeah. She walks towards it and she's like, it's like hot in here. Yeah. Then my computer hisses at her. It's like going back to talking about dumpster diving and shit though. When I worked at Panda Express, you know that at the end of the night they made us throw out all the food. Yeah. We weren't allowed to take it home. But I had one of my managers, she was really cute. She was like older, like cute, like Filipino woman. I was like, all right, I see where this is going. And she was like, she'd be like, okay, like, she's like, well, you can take the food home, but if you said I let you do it, then I'll deny it and we can never do it again. I was like, okay. So like one day I came home, I was like the man, dude. My dad was still alive. I brought home like a box, like a fucking full box of teriyaki chicken, like rice, orange chicken. I brought like $150 worth of like Panda Express home with me. My dad was like, "Whoa!" I was like, and then he died. And he died. Yeah. I was like, I'm cool, right? You remember
I was leaving the house to come here, and my dad goes, he's like, the house looks nice. He's like, I got a fire on. There's football. I'm in my comfy clothes. He's like, I'm feeling good. Life is good. Now, I just wish my wife wasn't dead.
That's what he said.
And I was like, sad.
Your dad's quite the person.
Oh, man. I fucking love him to death. He's the best.
It was funny. I watched you guys get in an argument together, like a fake argument.
Yeah.
It was funny. He's like, "Gave my fucking brownie." He's like, "Yeah, I did, you piece of shit." And he's like, "Oh, fuck you." And you're like, "Oh yeah, at least I can kill my fucking wife." And I was like, I was standing next to you. I was like, "Oh, holy shit."
Whoa.
Yeah, it was funny though.
Yeah.
I was like, I want that with my dad. Yeah. And then you come over, you watch me and my mom be like, "Hey."
Your mom literally like was being cute and like I was like, "Must be nice."
What's that like?
Yeah.
You think maybe your dad and my mom will bang? No. And we'll be stepbrothers? Will there be that movie?
No.
I have a 29-year-old son who lives at home with me.
Nope.
It's literally going to be stepbrothers.
No, my dad's girlfriend's probably going to be like 23.
You think so?
Yeah.
He's going after a young
I don't know what it's gonna be.
Young piece.
I don't know what it's gonna be.
You said your dad's running around the house horny as hell.
I don't know what's gonna happen, dude. It's just gonna get weird in there.
You gotta take care of him.
All of a sudden, the dog's wearing lipstick. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait, hang on.
Wait.
That's
it's my lipstick.
Yeah, I come over to visit. Like you're wiping lipstick off your mouth. You're like, oh hey Rob, didn't know you're coming by.
Hey.
Hey, wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
Like, Jim, why are you wearing a pinup bra? You're like, huh? I
What?
don't know, no reason.
Nothing.
No reason.
What?
What are you talking about?
Go home.
Get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here.
You're showing me. You're like, yo, look at this guy's cock. You show me a picture. I can see your dog in the background. I'm like, wait. Whose is that?
What the fuck?
What's going on?
Hey, wait. Hold on.
How's your? We don't have to go in your family. Sorry. Anyway. Never mind, I was gonna go deeper. We're not gonna go deeper down that rabbit hole.
How's my what?
How's your sister?
Oh, she's fine.
Okay.
She's going on a weird, creepy, week-long retreat.
Where?
Like, with her school.
Oh.
Weekly religious no phone retreat.
That sounds scary.
We all had to write her a letter.
That sounds really scary.
Yeah.
It sounds like Diddle Camp.
It does.
Camp Diddle.
It sounds like, yeah. And they're like, yeah.
No phone on this. Come on, kids. We're going to my island.
No phone.
No phone. No socks. Come on, kids. Come on. Hop on the plane.
Detach. Get to know each other.
Yeah.
They're
I hate
all-
those fucking people. I need to disconnect. It's like, shut up. Shut up.
That's my buddy Isaac.
Let your phone charge.
My
and go
buddy
outside.
Isaac's like, I need to
I wake up and I open up my phone and I just stare at it until I go to bed. That's like all I do. I'm like brushing my teeth on TikTok. I'm like pissing on TikTok. I'm like playing video games. I'm like so like overstimulated. I'll be playing video games and have like a movie playing on my phone.
Yeah.
I'm like
it's bad.
Painfully overstimulated.
Is that what that's called?
It's called yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I'm trying to sound smart.
I'm like overstimulated.
Overstimulated?
Yeah. It's like I have like a turkey hoagie, a burrito bowl, like there's like a pizza like rubbing my shoulders.
Oh man. I did a joke about this on stage. Britt bought a new sex toy recently. Come on. Nah, come on.
It's like Rob's like, I'm gonna do a bit on the podcast now.
No, I wasn't even gonna. We don't have to talk about it. Fine. I wasn't gonna do the bit. I was gonna talk about. I didn't get
you're like, I know you liked this bit. Now I'm gonna do it on the podcast.
No, I'm not.
And now I'll never watch you do comedy again.
No, I'm not doing the bit. I was gonna tell. You didn't hear much about the. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter. He already heard. They haven't heard it. That's fine. You know.
Oh my god.
She bought this thing called the Rose.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna do the bit. It's fine.
Oh my god.
All right, fine. You mentioned something then. Talk about something.
I said carry it, not do your fucking new jokes.
All right. Well, fuck. Come on.
Don't you have a life? I don't have a life right now. I'm in shambles.
I've been playing Demon Souls.
My mother's dead, and my dad fucking boxed up all of her stuff.
I beat the Ancient King in Demon Souls.
That sounds worse than my mom dying. I would rather kiss her cold forehead than like smell your balls after playing that game. It's crazy. That's nuts. That's fucking insane.
Come on. It's really, I killed the Ancient King in Demon Souls. It was a big deal for me.
Nice.
That's my life. I did a glitch.
Killing the Ancient King.
I did a glitch where he doesn't
Killing
attack
the Ancient
you.
King is like when I find a porn video that I like came to in middle school and I like do like a throwback. I find it after years.
Yeah.
And I come to that. That's like killing the Ancient King. That's what that feels. I imagine that's what it feels like when you kill the Ancient King.
Oh yeah. So now I killed
a video that you came to when you were like 14 or 13.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, whoa.
Whoa, I found it.
There's a video out there. There's a couple actually.
That you haven't found since?
That I haven't found since.
What are they?
It's just hard to describe. Cause like there was just so much like blurriness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
was like 240p.
The worst is when a video gets taken down. Like, you ever have that happen where it's like only on one site and it gets removed?
Yeah.
I had a couple where it's like, because on my old my porn phone, I used to screenshot like the names of like the porn videos, and I would go through. And
on my Android, I would just download it to my Android.
Oh yeah,
I was a big downloader.
I did that, but I ran out of space, so then I had to.
When you start downloading, it feels so much more permanent and naughty.
Yeah,
it's so much more dangerous.
I have an Android upstairs that has AIDS, like for sure.
Oh my god, I forgot to tell you about this.
What?
So we were going through and canceling all of my mom's like subscriptions on her Apple, and like we have shared an Apple account since like forever.
Right.
So we're going through her like canceled like subscriptions to make sure that she has nothing recurring because all the shit's gonna like get declined or whatever. And the fucking Grindr was in like the canceled like memberships thing.
Oh really?
And she was like, "What the fuck is this?" He was like, "What the fuck is she on there for?" And I was like playing along. I was like, "Oh god, I have no idea." I was like, "What?
Why would she be? Why would she be on
there?
Why is she looking for gay guys?
Why is she looking for
Like, but it was for
it was me, but I was like, that's so weird. That's so crazy.
That's like I didn't. Wait, you have to.
He knows now.
You have to pay monthly for.
No,
Grindr?
you don't. You can. You can.
You were so wait.
All
you were paying extra. You were paying for Grindr at one point.
So one time I was on another podcast and they bought the premium. They wanted to play with it, so they bought the premium.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't use the premium.
What does the premium do?
You just get to sort it more.
Really?
Yeah, you can. It's more detailed search when you pay for the extra.
I think
it's like you can look for like literally. I could look for like a 6'5" top, like you know what I mean, white guy with brown eyes.
Oh, that type of shit.
Yeah.
So me.
So you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how you find Rob Stan on there.
That's how you find Rob Stan on Grindr. Yeah, right.
You showed me Grindr once, and it was you can sort by people who have AIDS. Which is like,
you can.
So like just a bunch of AIDS dudes fucking each other.
You could just check on how far they are from your house to make sure you're safe.
Yeah. I wonder if dude.
Dude, I have such like muscle memory that I literally just like went to get my phone.
I
was
know.
like,
I was literally gonna say, pull up Grindr. Let's see who's nearby.
I have a few of your neighbors' wieners on my phone.
Really?
yeah, because I've been here and I've been on it, and like people are like, "Yo,
check it out."
Like you're close.
How far was it? Like
it was like in your neighborhood. It was like 700 feet away.
That's insane.
That's like close.
Oh wow, that's like really close. So if you walk closer to the house, will it say like it's like
it'll update.
So could you play like gay, hot or cold in my neighborhood?
Yeah.
We should do that. That'd be really funny. Play gay, hot or cold. I want to take a quick moment to thank all of our Patreon supporters for subscribing to Patreon 2 in the Stink podcast. We're going to be doing part 2 of this episode over on that. And also we want to thank our top tier supporters, Tim Sislow, Miles Schultz, Andrew Herbert, Mike Falls, our boy Squall, and
Mikey.
I'm forgetting one. Miles Schultz, Andrew Herbert, Tim Sislow, Squall, Alaska Woods.
You forgot Alaska Woods.
He's the OG. Shouting them all out.
Your idols become your rivals.
Anyway, sorry, I got brain fog. I woke up, felt like shit today because I ate sugar before I went to bed. Anyway.
Oh my God.
Too much
Say
sugar.
something funny.
Patreon, 2 in the Stink podcast. It starts at $2, goes all the way up to $5,000.
Did you have sex today?
Did I have sex today? No.
That sucks.
I didn't beat it either. Just I've just been walking around the house cumless.
Cumless?
Cumless.
I think if you didn't cum, you come full.
Oh, so I'm cum full.
Cum full.
Cum full. I'm full cum.
You're stacked.
Yeah, I'm loaded.
You're stacked to the brim.
I'm locked. I'm locked and loaded.
No one should ever come again.
Why?
I don't know.
Because your mom died. You're like, nobody can come.
No one should come.
Nobody can come.
No.
Damn. If nobody could come in this world, it'd be chaos.
Yeah.
It'd be dudes like fighting each other.
Bruh.
That's what it would be all day. Britt came home from work at like 6 a.m. She was like trying to like.
You think the more porn that comes out, the more the less war we have?
The more porn, the less war?
More porn, less war? Less porn, more war. What do you think?
Less porn, more war. I think if there was less porn, there'd be more war.
Really?
Yeah, because I think like
it doesn't seem to be helping in Gaza.
Yeah. Well,
I tried to send a bunch of squirt videos to Netanyahu. It's not working.
Do they even have the internet out there?
They got something. They got projectors.
They've got they just got the PS2.
They have Windows Vista.
They just got the PS2 and they've got dial-up.
Windows Vista.
Windows Vista.
That's
oh yeah.
really funny, right?
Yeah.
That's like a 2010 joke.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, come on.
Windows Vista. I liked Windows Vista.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, I like the layout. Okay, fine. Don't bring it up. Don't fine then. I didn't like it.
Turn it on you.
I didn't like it then. You say something stupid, I'll fall asleep.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I'm like,
It's a
you
fun
ready
game.
for
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. No, come on.
Shut up.
Say something.
We're like an old married couple if marriage was illegal.
Marriage is illegal? That's just gay marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, it's not. That's abortion now. No, they're trying to make gay marriage illegal again, aren't they? Wasn't that the whole thing? People were like, oh, what's for first abortion? Now they're going to try to fucking make it so gays can't get married, right? Jim's taking a big old hit of marijuana. What strain is that? It's like a live mom.
This one, yeah.
It's like a live mom kush.
Yeah, it's called Anne's Home. It's called Anne's Home.
Does your dad smoke weed or no?
No.
Damn.
When he retires, definitely.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, does he get drug tested at his job?
He's DOT.
What's that? Department
of Transportation.
Oh.
So he has to maintain that license.
Gotcha. That's tough. Yeah. I don't know. I wish I wish weed fucking affected me like it does you. You seem like you enjoy it way more than I ever do when I try it. You know? You want me to smoke weed because I just say dumb shit.
You're like, durr.
That's literally all I say.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I wish I could just give it up, but you can't once you start.
Yeah.
That's
how I feel with booze. I'm like, I like it too much.
I'm like, come on now. If I didn't have my weed right now, I'd be so irritable.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd be like, shut up.
I'd be like, I'm
Say
not coming
something
over.
funny.
I would have been like, I can't come over. I died.
I can't come over because I'm in bed. I have to be in bed. I'd love to, but I have to be in bed right now. I would come over, but I gotta be in bed.
I have to be in bed right now.
I can't come over. I got a bed. Gotta be in there.
I'm kind of dealing with that.
Yeah.
Right now, where it's like I should be in bed right now. Right now.
I'm waiting to hear back from our P.O. box, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully you can make a teeth doll, and it'll be coming in.
I can't wait for that day to finally come, and then for me to be like, "What the fuck is anyone talking about?" I never said that.
Yeah. We're gonna open up the mail live on the podcast. It's gonna be nuts. Keep an eye out for the P.O. box coming hopefully very soon if they ever get back to me.
I feel like they don't have that much going on over there. It's like figure it the fuck out.
Yeah. I'm gonna follow up tomorrow and see if they actually sent through my application this time. So the first time they're like, oh, we have to, can you resubmit? I was like, okay, cool, I'll do that. But yeah, and we got to get our 2 in the Stink tattoo soon.
That would be really fun. I'm just trying to stay busy. I just want to do more fun stuff.
Yeah, let's go get a tattoo soon.
Let's do something. Let's just
go
outside.
Money? Do you have tattoo money right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like.
You're like, gulp.
Yikes.
Big gulp.
Yikes.
Yeah. It sucks it's raining out right now. We could go do something.
Yeah, I
Get in
mean,
some mischief.
I'm like, we still can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm like.
You get drunk, break dry January.
I'm like, how about this? Me, you, Wendy's.
You like her.
She's coming out.
She's fun.
We split. We go to Wendy's house. Have a couple bikies. Yeah. Talk about her like it's our friend.
Go to Wendell's. Yeah. I'm more of a Chick-fil-A guy, personally.
You a Chick-fil-A boy?
Yeah.
I like Wendy.
Yeah.
I like Wendy.
What's your favorite fast food?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell?
No, Popeyes.
I heard Taco Bell, they use, they cut their meat with, oatmeal or some shit.
It's mush.
Mush?
Mush.
That's, the official name for it?
Yeah, it's mush.
Just mush?
Mush.
Where'd you hear that?
It's just what it is. It's mush. You're like, I love mush.
Is that a new rap song you're working on?
Mush.
That's your new rap song?
Yeah, mush. That's what monsters eat. Mush.
Okay. You look baked out of your mind right now.
I'm not.
Okay. All right.
I'm not. I'm not high, dude.
All right.
Fuck you, dude. Why are you saying that? I'm not high.
We're gonna continue.
Why are you doing that?
We're gonna continue this conversation, part 2 on the Patreon.
Rob.
See you guys. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Stink it forward. Send this podcast to your friends. We love you so much. Peace and love. Two in the Stink podcast. Wash your hands. Yada, yada. Take care.
God bless you.